So right now, ads are set up to run 24 hours a day. That's not ideal. If you are in a sparsely populated area, and let's say you're targeting 25,000 people, you might be able to get away with running your ads 24 hours a day and kind of monopolizing number one or number two in the ad positions on the search results page. Most of you are not. And so what I would recommend is setting a heavily modified daily schedule. Here's what I know, and this is looking at 10 years of data, being on this side of the business for 10 years. Your prime time hour is in the evening. Saturdays and Sundays during waking hours are also great times to be online. Friday afternoon, great time to be online, just like Monday morning. So for most of my accounts, what I'll do is set up a schedule kind of like this. Hope you like my hold music. Okay, so what I've done is I've set this campaign to run from midnight to 9 a.m. Then everything pauses and it comes back on at 6 p.m. and runs to midnight. That is a much more reasonable schedule. And yes, in my own accounts, I'm going to go in and cherry pick some hours that I know historically produce phone calls. But just as an example, here's what you could do. This is what I would call an after hours schedule. So I'll catch people right when they come home from work and they discover issues. We're getting to that golden hour later in the evening, which historically, that's when calls come in. And then, yes, absolutely, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, if we have some catastrophe in a home, that's where we want to be online and be captured. I'll tell you this too. Tuesday and Wednesday during the day, not the best time to be online. That's usually when marketers are looking to see who has an ad budget to spend. And no, they're probably not clicking on your ad, but they're doing searches, they're seeing who's at the top of search results, and they're calling on you to try to get your business. So yes, water damages, sewage backups, they do happen Tuesday at, let's say, 10 a.m. in the morning. But historically, when you look at a lot of data over years and years and years, historically, that's not when a call is going to come in. So keep that in mind. Use time of day targeting and not your daily budget to control the account. Daily budget is a terrible way of doing that. When I see, and I'm rabbit trailing, but when I see a daily budget being used that's artificially low, it's because the person managing the account either doesn't know what they're doing in the ad account or they've never worked with this industry. A $25 a day budget would work maybe for a dental office, a shoe retailer, maybe not, depending on the shoe or the brand. It doesn't work in our business. You have to set your daily budgets high. So instead of controlling it at that first screen we saw at the kind of general, I'll jump back there. Right in this section here, don't control your account there, control it in time of day targeting.